What's going on, everyone? And welcome to another edition of the Daily Show. Hope you're all doing well. First thing first, guys, the cost of this video is just to hit that like button, people. To do that now, smash the like button for me. Make sure to subscribe if you're new, share, and all that good stuff. All right, let's get into it. First things first. Woo! All right, we have a small budget, reportedly. I don't think this comes as a surprise to anybody, in any way, shape, or form. But these men aren't gonna give us any funds. Well, not a lot anyway. The Mirror are reporting that we have limited funds, and basically, Klopp's gonna have to pull off another one of those kind of miracles where he gets players that aren't quite at the level, but he turns them into world beaters. Does this come to as a shock to any of us? I don't think it does. But let me know what you guys think. The Mirror reporting that we have very limited funds to rebuild. That being said, moving on to this guy, Tielemans is actually a reported target. It doesn't really make correlation with the no funds if that is to be true, because Tielemans is going to cost us at least 50 million. At least 50 million. Like, first of all, Leicester don't give players up without a fight. Yeah, we all know that. And not only that, just come off the back of a banging season, banged in the winner in the FA Cup, rose his stock beautifully, showed everyone he is good enough at this level. Leicester aren't going to want to let him go. Why on earth? Why on earth would this be cheap? So, which report is right, which isn't? You know what I mean? Obviously, rumors fly around all the time at this time of the year, but I don't know. But let's say the Mirror got it wrong. We do have money. Is Tielemans a guy that you lot would want? I rate him. I'm not gonna lie, I rate him. There are a few midfielders I would pick over him. If I'm being completely honest with you, there are definitely a few midfielders that I would pick over him. Um, Probably he'd be about maybe fourth on my list, fourth or fifth on my actual list of people who I would really want to come in and fulfill that midfield role. Um, Basuma's definitely above Tielemans in my eyes, and one or two others. I won't go into detail too much right now, but let me know, guys, how you lot feeling about Tielemans and what you thinking. Um, On to the next topic of the day, and Mr. Johnny Barnes, the legend himself, believes we should be going for this guy over Jadon Sancho. Now, I don't even think we're in for Jadon Sancho anyway, guys. And the main reason, cost. Where's Liverpool going to get 80 million from, eh? It ain't even about whether the rumours are true or not and all that kind of, the way we operate as a club in general. We know if we don't get rid of a big boy, we don't buy a big boy. Dembele will obviously be a lot cheaper than Sancho. He's coming off the back of a good season, to be fair. I don't know if I would go as far as to be like, he's over his injury problems and all that. But you know what? It don't look as bad as it did this time last year. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I get where Johnny Barnes coming from, but I'm not fully kind of gonna get carried away in thinking that all of a sudden all his problems are over and everything's gonna be absolutely hunky dory and whatnot. Um, so yeah, I'm not fully sure on that one. But guys, let me know what you think. Would you go for the ooze? Uh, how you feeling about that? And is it something that you think we should do? Obviously, being cheaper means we can maybe go and get another player as well. Barcelona are in trouble at the moment, so we can capitalize on that. So yeah, guys, just give me your thoughts on that, and let me know what you're thinking about that. On to this guy now. Yeah, the infamous Taki went out on loan halfway through the season and did a lot better in the second half of the season for Southampton than he did in the first half for us. Um, I'm sure the stats I read said he has 2 goals in 31 appearances for Liverpool, and he has 2 goals in 10 appearances for Southampton. Make of that what you will. But apparently Southampton do want him back. Initially they were asking if they could have him on loan, but now it could be a permanent. Negotiations have just started. Um, and let's be honest, Klopp doesn't want him anymore. Otherwise, he wouldn't have gone out on loan. I think Klopp makes it very clear when players go out on loan what the purpose of that loan is. And during the season when we were wrecked for injuries, and when I mean wrecked for injuries, I mean wrecked for injuries, he still let this man go. That means I don't think he rates him. I think he would definitely be okay with him going. And I reckon they'd want it to be a permanent as well. We know how everything works. We bought him for 7.2 million, and I don't know, maybe we get 12, maybe we get 10, maybe we get 15. Profit means we made profit. You know, that's how we like to move and how we like to operate. And then obviously that can go into the cash fund and go towards other players. Um, I'll be all right with it. I really like him, and there is something about him, but I just don't think he'll fit in. I don't see where he fits in, and yeah, and if Klopp isn't gonna see a place for him, then you know what I mean. It's unfortunate, and I feel bad for the guy. I really do. As I said, I like him, and he does have a level of skill that I think can be helpful. But I just don't know where he plays for real. I don't know where he fits in. I don't know what position he really is. There's a lot of question marks around him that I think it makes sense if we can get money from him, move him on, then it does kind of make sense. Um, and the last topic of the day, guys. Oh yeah, let me know what you lot think about Minamino. Let him go, don't let him go. How you feeling? How you feeling? And what price would you let him go for? Would you think he's actually valued at? Be realistic. Would you think he's actually valued at? And as I just said, last piece of news, um, stadium expansion. So it's baking. Yeah, the expansion to Anfield. We are looking at around £60 million for the extension. It's going to be paid for by the club, and I'm guessing it'll be done the same way the main stand was done. Obviously, it boosts our capacity as well, to 61,000, I think it is, and that would be a good thing. There's no doubt that that would be a good thing. So how are you lot feeling about it? Obviously, this has been talked about for ages now. Like this has really ran on for a while, isn't it? Like when you really deep it, how long? 3 years, 4 years? Correct me if I'm wrong. Since the first time it was ever spoken about. Um, that's a long, long time ago now. Do you know what I mean? So hopefully this does get going. Over 60,000 would be great. More income because you know that's how everything works and whatnot. So, but is it going to interrupt other plans? Will it get in the way of transfers and all that kind of stuff? Because 60 million is 60 million. You know what I mean? Um, so, but it look from the mock-ups and stuff, it looks beautiful. It will look cool. It'll be nice. Obviously, it'll make the stadium look better. More people involved. More fans allowed in when everything's back to normal. Hopefully, and everything. So, yeah, man. I don't think there's anything negative about it other than if it affects transfers, because I don't think a stadium expansion should get in the way in any way, shape, or form, no matter who's paying for it, what the situation is, of the progression of the team on the pitch. You don't want a nice, beautiful extension on your stadium and you ain't in the Champions League or you're not playing well to show it off. You get what I mean? Um, so let me know your thoughts on the stadium and everything. And yeah, guys, just on everything that we covered today. Not too many main topics. Obviously, the Minamino one is kind of does affect the team directly because he has been a part of the team for the last 18 to 24 months. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below, guys, of everything. As always, thank you for joining me. and big up your damn selves. It's been your boy Drift for our summer daily news show. We'll be back tomorrow with another daily news show. And members, look out. You've got a special video coming your way as well, guys. So, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Give the video a thumbs up, and I will catch you on the other side. Peace!